Welcome. Let's come sitting up like we are with our heart lifted. Press our palms at our hearts, thumbs up against the sternum. Connecting with your breath, communicating it through your system, connecting to your heart, connecting the breath to the navel and the diaphragm and the lungs. Full inhale, full exhale. Connecting your two eyes closed if you're comfortable and up to the third eye, the brow center. Connecting the tip of the tongue and the roof of the mouth. Relaxing into the breath with the exhale and releasing the shoulder blades down the back. Shoulders relaxed. Keeping the spine stretched, elongated like this for a few breaths, and then we'll tune in together. Connecting the breath to the root line from the navel to the sacral to the base of the spine. Every inhale expanding. Every exhale relaxing. Pressing firmly the hands. Communing to your third eye. Deepen the breath now. And in a moment, we'll tune in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo and Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Ve Name. Let's take a deep breath all together. Let it go. Another. Let's let it go. And this breath to tune in together. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Angure Name, Jugangure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Ve Name, Angure Name, Jugangure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Ve Name, Angure Name, Jugangure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Ve Name. Sacred breath of life. For your sacred life, any purpose or prayer you want to bring to it, this time, middle of summer, waning moon, end of July, and to let that breath and prayer and purpose go. Keep the breath moving, energy moving, and keep your attention still at the brow. Try to keep the body still. And a deep breath. And let it go. And we're going to be stimulating Ajna, center for command and for perception. It's the third eye, sixth chakra. So we're going to start in a standing posture. We'll have 2 Kriyas to stimulate Ajna and the pituitary gland. For this first exercise, we're standing straight up, and then we're locking the thumbs tightly to the mound of the pinky finger with the 4 fingers over the thumbs. Arms are at the sides, fists are down. You can have a light bend in the knees. And then we'll just drop the head back, dropping the head back, holding this posture for a few minutes. So perhaps not dropping the head all the way back, because that could be uncomfortable for the neck. Just slightly, or you can gauge that for yourself. Holding this posture, staring at a point to the ceiling or the sky, and we'll begin the breath of fire here. If you know it, you can inhale deeply to begin. And if you're new to this breath, with every exhale through the nose, we'll pump the belly in. To find the breath, it can be helpful to stick the tongue out the mouth and pant like a dog on a hot summer day. Every exhale, drawing the belly into the spine. Inhale follows the momentum from that exhale. Equal, balanced in and out breath. Eyes are invited open to focus at a single point, like the light overhead. Welcome, Abigail. Rapid rhythmic breath, becoming more powerful as we practice it. Gauge that for yourself, your own body, your own breath. We're about halfway here now. In this first exercise, we're alerting the body to open the circulation to the head and to set the magnetic field, the auric field. Hands are in fists at the sides, and we're doing the breath of fire with the head up, head back, facing up, eyes invited to be open. Ajna, stimulation, Kriya. Final minute. This Kriya, these are the comments, works to gently stimulate and balance the endocrine glandular system, and especially the pituitary gland associated with the Ajna, sixth chakra. It is a glandular tune-up. Beginning students may practice it once or twice a week, but be careful to maybe not do it more because it tunes up the system so well. 30 more seconds. Maybe drop the head a little further back, or maybe bring it a little further down. Shoulders back, heart up. Final seconds. Eyes are open. Inhale as you slowly bring the head to down. Chin tucks to the chest. Hold for a moment. And when you're ready, exhale to relax. Inhale. Exhale to take a bow, bending at the hips, hinging. First the hips, and then the rest of the body. Keep the alignment in the spine, forward fold posture. And then we'll ground the fingertips to the earth, maybe bending the knees to do so. And then the palms, probably bending the knees. And then stepping back in space for triangle pose. It's like down dog, but some more other vinyasa or ashtanga styles of yoga, the feet can be further back. Here, they're maybe just about 2 feet away from the hands.
And best you can, get the heels to the earth. Have no bend in the elbows, no bend in the knees, to the best of your ability. Beginning with a long, deep breath. Throughout class today, we'll be holding a lot of static postures. Holding still. Best you can, form a straight line from the heels to the butt, and from the butt to the wrists. Head in line with the body. Arms about 2 feet apart. Beautiful deep breaths. Triangle pose strengthens the nervous system and is an aid in digestion. Eyes are invited closed now, focused at the third eye. We have 1 more minute here. Deepen the breath even more. Stretch even straighter. Rotate the arms outward, open the armpits. Actively stimulate Ajna, pituitary gland, third eye, with your long, deep breathing. Slow it down. Last couple breaths.
Sat
Perfect the posture. Inhale, hold, and exhale, holding the posture. With the breath held out, tone the perineal muscles, applying root lock, Mula Bandha, as though holding going to the bathroom. Inhale to relax. Gently bend the knees, come down, lying to the stomach. Kick the feet up. We'll prepare for bow pose, grabbing the heels. And beginning to kick the feet up and back in space. Knees and thighs off the floor. Stretching the chest up, heart lifts. Holding this pose. High as you can. Begin a long deep breath again. Only the pelvis, abdomen, and perhaps the lower chest remain on the ground. Head is tilted all the way back.
Shalom, shalom, v'yasem lecha shalom, shalom, v'yasem lecha shalom, 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 v'yasem lecha shalom, shalom, v'yasem lecha shalom.
Another exercise aiding digestion, also serving to open and awaken the central channel, central nervous system. Over halfway, keep striving, meet your threshold, find where you can sustain and hold your balance, equilibrium, your meditative, focused awareness, third eye gaze. Experiencing the buoyancy of your breathing body, inflating and deflating, raising and lowering with the cycle of your breathing. Final minute. Stretch the spine. Stretch the breath. Final few breaths. Perfect the posture. Inhale, gently stretch the spine. Exhale, relax. Rest on the chin or pick a cheek to lie on. If you're resting on a cheek, perhaps switch to the other side, balance it out. Take a deep breath. Let it go and flip over to the back. Lying on the back with the legs together, preparing for stretch pose. Some ab work here. Legs are together, toes pointed, heels about half a foot off the floor, chin to the chest, head off the floor, arms stretching over the body, palms facing. Inhale to begin breath of fire. Holding this posture as long as you can, breathing as powerfully as you can to keep yourself up. Like a reverse plank pose, activating your core, setting your navel point, tapping into and circulating your pranic power. Rest as long as you need to and return when ready, when you're able. Total engagement, 100%, and total relaxation, rest, 0. Doing full times today, as always. Connect the breath to the core. Connect your mind to the third eye. Connect your body to the navel. Stretch, toes forward, head back. Use the mantra, breathing the sounds Sat Nam. Over halfway, toning your abs. activating and balancing the energy of the third chakra, Manipura. Oh yeah, final minute, build it up. Best part of stretch pose. When it's over, you're almost there. Keep up. It's so good. "30 seconds. Feel the burn. Electrify the nerves. Go beyond yourself. Go beyond the limits of the mind. Full potential of the body. Final 10. Exhale, hold the posture. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees in. Hug the knees into the chest. And rock forward and back. And we'll come up to be seated atop the heels. For a spinal flex, palms are down atop the thighs. Shoulders are squared up to the hips. Inhale, stretch and flex the spine forward from the navel up through the heart. Keep the chin level as you exhale to round back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. In tandem, rhythm with the breath and movement, the body, meditate on the silent sounds of Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. Vibrating that mantra at your third eye. Starting at a slow to moderate pace over the few minutes, building the momentum, rhythm. The element of Ajna, center of command and perception, is light and its polarity of darkness. home of our individual consciousness. The ego, the mind, and some consider it the seat of the soul. Final minute here. Beautiful breath and stretch. Undulating the spine. Breathing through the craniosacral channel. Brain of the body. Connect the breath to the navel. Through the heart, throat to the head. Base the spine to crown. Stretch. Sat Nam, 30 seconds. If you haven't already, finish strong, perhaps speed up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, come forward. Suspend the breath and tone the perineum. Draw the sacrum in and the navel pull in toward the spine. Like you're applying a kegel or holding going to the bathroom, squeezing the pelvic floor. Inhale more. Exhale, release that pressure for a moment. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply, expand the breath to the belly. From there to the base, draw the breath down. And then squeeze, consciously contract, rectum, sex organ, and navel. Draw the energy back up through the solar plexus, through the heart, through the throat, to the head. Inhale more. Exhale. We'll go once again. Exhale first completely. Bottom of the breath, begin to inhale. Fill the lungs, fill the body with air. And as though a rod of energy, squeeze the spine, electrically conducting base to crown. Inhale more. Exhale, release. Keep an upright posture, keep still, bodily and mentally. Third eye gaze, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Long, deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, spread the knees wide and take a bow, bringing the forehead to the earth, like in child's pose. Hands can come back behind you to the feet, resting the palms at the soles. Here, focus to the third eye and consciously relax, maintaining a normal breath.
Focused at the brow, the third eye point, consciously relaxing, maintaining normal breathing. This exercise subtly uses the sexual energy of the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, to stimulate the Ajna chakra. It also cleans, clears, and heals the eyes. About halfway. Casually focused at your third eye, allowing any resistance or distractions to be without attaching to them. Final minute, meditate, breathe normally, relax consciously. Now to end, take several deep breaths. And slowly come out of the position and come to rest on the back. Preparing ourselves for bundle rolls. Legs together, feet together, arms at the sides, palms to the sides. And here, doing our best not to use our hands or anything else. We'll just kind of roll over to our stomachs and then back over to our backs. And then rolling the opposite way, opposite side. And then back. This exercise stimulates the entire body. And if you keep the arms and the legs tight together to the body, it will balance the magnetic field and massage the muscles.
Let's join hands and carry it on. Carry it on. Carry it on. Carry it on.
Smile, you're halfway. Keep the body straight. "30 seconds. Strong breathing. Last few cycles.
Carry it on, carry it on, carry it on, carry it on.
And come to the back.
One vibration, the world came to be. From this mantra into eternity, we all dance to this song of God. Let's join hands and carry it on.
Inhale. Exhale. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock forward and back. And come up to a lunge posture. Right knee bent out in front of you. Hands to either sides of the foot. Left leg stretched back behind you, and ideally balancing on the top of the foot. If that's uncomfortable for you, then you can flip the toes over and use the toes like that in the ball of the foot. Here, holding this high lunge, stretch, facing forward, closing the eyes, gazing at the brow point, and beginning with a long, deep breath. Get comfortable. We'll be holding this posture for a few minutes, starting with long, deep breathing, and after a minute, moving into a breath of fire. Arch the head back, hold the posture, connect the breath to the navel, connect the mind at the third eye, brow point. Slow, deep breaths. This is the second Kriya for the pituitary gland. Every asana will be about 3 minutes. This next breath, begin the breath of fire.
Om Parama Prema Rupaya Namaha. 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 Om Parama.
Final minute, best you can, get the left knee off the floor. Stretch that left leg straight. Press down through the sole of the right foot, through the right heel, through the top of the feet, toes of the left foot. Powerful breath of fire, powerful focus. Third eye. It's where the programming is, where we reprogram, take charge of our stream of consciousness, our own mind. 20 seconds. We have a mantra in Kundalini Yoga. You can rule your mind, you can rule the world. 10 seconds. Perfect the posture. Head up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently now bend the right knee down, keeping the left leg straight back. And we'll bow our torso and head forward, resting over the right thigh and right knee. Arms invited back behind you, palms facing up. If you need help balancing, then perhaps you can have the hands forward, sides of the head. Breathe slowly and deeply here. Continue meditating on the inner light of your mind at the brow, third eye. Om Parama Prema Rupaya Namaha. 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 Om Parama Prema Rupaya Namaha.
Halfway. Continue being still. Know thyself. Breathing slow and deep. Inhale. Exhale. Gently rise. Push yourself up. Stretch the right leg back. Take a moment to take care of it. Stretch it out. Shake it out. And we'll get set to do the opposite side. Left foot forward. Hands between the foot.
Could be helpful to use fists, fingers, or palms, whatever works best for you. Right leg back, straight, off the floor. High lunge. Head lifted up. Starting again with a long, deep breathing. This Kriya, this yoga set, does a lot of alternating between upward head and then a bowed head. Alternating up and down like that throughout the alternating postures. Inhale to begin the breath of fire, pumping the breath from the navel. I believe this is the final time we'll do this pranayama, so really go for it here. Activate the breath, body. Strengthening the right leg, left thigh, balancing the hips. Think of a straight channel from the right heel all the way to the third eye. Straight line. Final minute. Beautiful commitment, almost there. "30 seconds. Remember, you rest, you relax after this. Engage fully, final 20. Ten. Perfect the posture, perfect the power of the breath. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, slowly relax down to the next posture. Bowing, bending over the left thigh. Heel pressing into the butt cheek. Upper thigh, head to the earth. Arms to the sides, palms down, right leg straight back. Slowest, deepest breaths. meditate. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly relax up. And we'll move into a front forward fold, front bend. Long, deep breathing. Over halfway. Beautiful static postures in class today, fully getting to explore each asana. Discover. Thirty seconds. Inhale. Exhale to slowly, slowly, slowly arise. And we'll come up to a standing posture. Get comfortable in the body, shake out the hips, bend and stretch, flex the knees. And then we'll come to this posture where the arms are at 60 degrees. First knuckles of the fingers into the pads of the palms, with the thumbs stretched up and away. Stretching the arms straight out from the heart here, while keeping the shoulder blades and shoulders relaxed down the back. Feel yourself rooted through the heels, soles, toes, and stretching out through the legs, spine, stretch through the arms, holding this posture. Active fingers curled in, first knuckles, pressing the pads, and actively stretching the thumbs away. The hands are really activated. Again, a long, deep breath here. Stretch the chest open wide. Meditate at your brow. Bend the elbows best you can. Arms above the shoulders means we're working our heart. Circulation, blood flow through the arms, down, raising energy up from the heart to the head. Stretch the breath, stretch the body. Activate your core breathing, navel, diaphragmatic, full expansion, contraction of the lungs. Final minute. Tip of the tongue locked in, roof of the mouth behind the top two front teeth. Gaze of the eyes locked into the brow point, firmly now. As you expand your mind, remain embodied, grounded, rooted at the soles, to the earth. Tune in, turn on, last few breaths. Center of command, master gland, the whole endocrine, glandular, and nervous systems take their command from this center, third eye. All the chakras open from it, and vice versa, it opens as all the other chakras open as well. Base to crown, stretch, and inhale. Slowly connect the thumbs, stretch straight like an arrow, stretch the spine. Exhale, slowly release the breath as you release the thumbs, sweep the arms through the aura. Palms forward, relax in mountain pose here, a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and we'll take a triangle pose like we did earlier. So let's return to that forward fold posture. And then stepping the feet back, pressing the heels to the earth, head between the arms, returning to a long deep breath. Remain honed in at your brow. Strengthening the body, your stamina, your nerves, your muscles, your fascia, your body of light. The beauty of yoga is it necessitates powerful, deep breathing. Holding postures like this for so long. You must connect with your breath and with your prana, your life force, with your light, your peace, your loving awareness. Halfway. Oh. Try to relax the head and neck in this posture. Just let them hang. "30 seconds. Deepen the breath. Lengthen the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend the knees and come to relax on the stomach, on the chin, or pick a cheek to lie on. Rest, arms to the sides, palms up. And if you like, you can switch which cheek you're resting on. Inhale. Exhale, bring the heels together and bring the palms flat to the floor beneath the shoulders, preparing ourselves for Cobra. Push up, beginning to arch the spine. Head is facing up. Hips stay stretching down to the earth. As you arch the spine like this, if it's uncomfortable for you to hold this posture, you can bring the elbows beneath the shoulders. Sphinx pose, the same arch you're experiencing here. Best you can, stretch the head and neck back. And we'll begin with long, deep breath. Holding steady here. Continue gazing drishti at the third eye. Eyes invited to be closed. Spread the fingers wide. Now begin turning the head left to right, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. Final minute. Last few. Inhale, facing forward. Hold, exhale, and apply Mul Bandha root lock. Perineum, sacrum, navel, tone. Inhale more. Or rather, inhale to relax. Holding the posture, we're gonna go twice again with the exhales. So top of the breath, begin the exhale. Completely exhaling and then applying root lock. Inhale. Exhale and apply Mula Bandha, root lock, with the breath held out. Inhale to relax. Come to sit back to the heels in child's pose. from child's pose. Hands on either side of the head. Inhale to come up. And knees are a little wider here. And we'll stretch the arms like a sunflower greeting the sun, stretching from the heart. Exhale to return to child's pose.
Consciousness and intelligence and ego
Inhaling up,
take exactly the same energy.
exhaling down, meditating on the silent
Happiness
mantra,
is in the
Sat,
palm of your hand.
truth, Nam, identity.
Life is a constant flow of love. Only takes your participation. Your participation is requested. Your participation is requested.
Connect the breath and your movement to your core. Breathing and stretching from there. Stretching up as well as stretching down. Rooting to rise. About halfway. Keep opening, keep breathing, keep moving. Meditating on Sat Nam. "45 seconds. Stretch, open, breathe. Perfect the movement. Stretch the fingers, stretch the hands, arms, shoulders, chest, heart, torso, spine. Last couple. Open the Father Sun. Inhale, come up. Exhale when you're ready. Slowly come to a bowing child's pose. Knees can be together now for the final asana, Yoga Mudra. So in child's pose, then interlacing the fingers and stretching the arms up and back as far as is comfortable for you. Find your threshold and stretch the arms over the back, the spine. Holding this position with long, deep breathing. Keeping the arms straight. Meditate on the waves of your breath, the waves of your prana, the waves of your light. Still the mind at the brow. Be in the breath, be in the body, be in the experience, feeling sensations of the stretching, of the breathing, of the meditating.
I am thine in mind, myself, Vahe Guru, Hami Ham, Tumi Tum, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru. Vahe Guru, Vahe Jiho, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Jiho, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru.
Less than a minute.
Vahe Jiho, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Jiho. I am thine in mind, myself, Vahe Guru.
Inhale,
Hami Ham,
exhale, gently release the arms.
Tum, Vahe Guru,
Inhale.
Vahe Guru,
Exhale to slowly arise.
Vahe Guru,
Come into Sukhasana. And we'll end the practice with chanting of long Satnam, which, if I'm remembering correctly, we also did last Friday. Abigail and Brian, you guys were here. We'll only do this for a few minutes today. Hands are invited to be in the Gyan Mudra, wisdom seal. And it is quite a long chanting. As you chant, from the navel, from your power projecting, meditating along the central channel of the spine, focusing at your brow. When we chant for a long time, the breath has to be deep, grows to be deeper. Gonna begin shortly. Inhale deeply. Sat means truth, Nam, identity. Sat.